have another button to view the whole piece without change the zoom. It's very useful when you want to view the whole piece just for several seconds. It's this button here. And with this button, I switch between the two positions. You can, of course, move the playhead. To move the playhead, you need to use the Alt key. It's very important. Oh, oops. It's very important because when you click, you edit the different elements, and it's not possible to work with playhead and edit in the same time. Then I can click to position the playhead or move it. With Alt key, I can also create a loop. On the bottom right, I have, of course, the counter, and I have a slider to control the volume, or with this pop-up to control the rate. Of course, the rate do not change the pitch. Etc. for the playback option. You have a pop-up menu here. If it's for the next versions, when you can import different file, you select here the file which is playing here in the playback option. Now these views have different properties, and you can change the properties of any object in this software with the button on top right here, properties. And when you click on this button, you open the panel, the panel of properties, and you can select the view you want to change the property. The selected view as a blue rectangle to view the selection. In different properties of view, there is the track when the software can work, will be able to work with different files, of course. For the moment, there is only one item in the pop-up menu. You have the possibility to change the background. You can view a waveform in the background. You can change the color of your waveform if you want. You can change the color of the background here. It's beautiful. You can add an image if you want. For example, if you want to see a very old representation you digitalized, you can import this representation here with an image, and the system show you the image. You can, of course, view only the color if you want. Maybe I change to white, it's better here. And for the sonogram, you have various possibilities. You click on Edit to change these possibilities. You can view stereo sonogram. It's a mix of two channels in one, and you view the whole channels in one, or you can view the left or right channel if you want. For example, I will demonstrate you with another project because la création du monde is not due. Oh yes. For example, it's work by Pierre, and in this work, oh no, it's not. I'll show you after. The spectrum of 2 channels. You can change the color of the spectrum, of course. You have different presets, and you can change the color of a specific part. For example, the first color here is the background. You can then change the background. If you want, you can save your preset here. For example, blue. And after, your preset is here. And you can return to a normal preset or use your own preset here. And of course, you can recompute the sonogram with different presets. You can change the dynamic, the window. There is some possibility in the window, and the quality of the preset, the quality of the spectrum. High quality permit to view very precisely the different frequencies. Below the background, you have the zoom. As you see, I change the time zoom with this pop-up menu in the bottom, but each view can have a specific time view. For example, if I want to have another view with the whole spectrum, it's possible. Then I add a new view. You can add any view, any number of view you want, and you use this button on the bottom right, bottom left here to add a new view. There is a new view here. I show the spectrum, for example, and I decide to have a specific time zoom here. And then I have in the first view the whole spectrum, and in the other views the detailed spectrum and waveform. Of course, I can use a specific time zone. I can have 20% if I want. It's possible. I can also zoom in frequency with this part, and then I have a zoom into the frequency. And below this, I have the show possibilities. This is not, there is, all features are not here. I need to add some change on that. You can view the name track here. It will be very important when you work with different file in one project. You can view or you can show or hide the ruler in the bottom here. You can show or hide the playhead if you want, or change the color of this playhead. And the other is for later when I demonstrate the markers and the event. Here are the possibilities to change the properties of the different view. Now you can add on this view different type of events. The first type of element you can add on view is marker. You can create marker to add ideas, for example, or to segment the work in structure. It's a time marker. To add a time marker, it's very easy. I demonstrate with start here. Maybe we can change. Okay. To add a time marker, I put the playhead on the right position, and I click on the Add Marker button on the toolbar. And then there is a marker here. When you select the marker, you have different possibilities with the property, of course. Oops. You can show or not the title. You can change the position and the orientation of the title. You can change the time position. You can also drag the marker where you want, of course. You can change the type of line. For example, if you want to work on different type of marker in different layer of structure, for example, it's possible. You can change the color of the marker. As you see, the text color change. The text color is automatic here. It's dependent to your background color. But you can add a specific color for the text with this function here. It's possible. You can add marker like that, and you can add marker with a specific function. You can play the music and write your idea during the playback of this music. It's possible. And it's the marker speedy entry position. I click on here. Then I use the this key to add marker. Then I can add marker during the playback of this music. Maybe for example, here. It's very useful to comment your listening. In next versions, you can do the same thing with graphic events, with marker and with graphic events. When you have a marker in the view, you can, when you click on the view, you can change the marker property here directly. For this view, the view of the center, I can show or hide the marker and show or hide the text if I want. It's possible. Here is the marker. I change to hide all marker. Okay. You can add marker, but you can also add graphics like a cosmograph. And in EAnalysis, it's not graphics, it's event. You can add two sorts of event, graphic event or analytic event. It's the same thing, but analytic event contains different parameters, different analytic parameters like dynamic, like sound position in spatialization, like gray, like allure, like etc. What you want. To add an event, it's very simple. You use the first button in the toolbar, add event, and then you have here the event panel. You have two parts in this event panel. You have graphic events here and analytic event.